Hello everyone, welcome back to FFGLive. We're playing Genesys RPG. We just finished part 1, which you can watch previously. So basically we just learned the location of the tomb of Kola Stonebrow, right?
Stonebrow, yes.
Yes, and we are probably about to embark there. So let's see what happens.
All right, so before we continue, if anyone wants to recover strain from the previous encounter.
Oh, I took no strain, so...
I took a lot. So I have one with nature, which is a talent. So because we are in wilderness, I can use survival instead of discipline or cool to recover strain.
Go ahead.
And it's a simple check, so oh goodness. Yeah.
No,
so 1 and 4. So this.
There you go.
Yeah.
So I recover 2? Or
No,
I
no
don't recover
strain,
anything. Oh,
unfortunately.
because it's successes. Darn it.
I'd like to help my friend out though, because I don't have any strain to recover. Could I take the opportunity to forage to try to find some supplies that might be useful for us?
Sure.
I'm mostly just trying to get my... But because it's such a harsh environment, I'm sure there will be setback on this check.
There will be 2 setback in the memoir.
Excellent. All right, so let's see. I assume that this is probably just survival.
This will be a survival check. I will say this will be. How quickly do you want to do it?
I would like to spend.
What time of day is it?
It's mid-afternoon.
I'd like to spend an hour at it, which means I can get as much done as could be done in 2 hours due to my forager time.
And I would say it's easy.
All right, excellent.
Yeah, let's go find some berries or something.
Yep, ranking that. So easy. And then 2 setback. But I have forager, so I get rid of those.
Oh, snap.
Use and remove setback.
Pay back for that extra 5 silver I spent.
I felt bad about that. So
3 successes. So you get enough food with 3 successes that I will say that you can recover 3 strain from a hearty meal of berries and stuff.
Shot a rabbit, maybe?
Yeah.
Let's
Shot
say
a
you got
rabbit, put some berries on it. I hand it to you,
It's just a kebab, right?
Yeah.
Like-
I'm used to eating raw, it's fine. There's a fire button.
Gross.
Yeah, I'm gonna kebab it with some mountain berries, so it's like a rabbit with blueberry.
I'm cooking a kebab of like berries and chunks of rabbit meat, and she's over there with like the organs you cleaned out. Just like,
Okay, no, I used utensils.
Yeah. The people of the Sunderland are very
We are hearty.
yes.
yeah, hardy, but not barbarous.
Yeah, we're
But she's
alchemists.
also an orc.
That now. Elves.
Yeah, well, to you,
Berry kebab.
you, anyone who doesn't use 10 forks at dinner is barbarous.
They are barbarous.
And with these bones, we can make a stew later.
That sounds lovely.
All right. So
Here, put this in my bone bag.
Is that a cobalt bone? I put it in a bone bag. And then I don't ask why there's a bone bag.
Alchemy.
So you head out, and I'm gonna say that you spend the rest of the day traveling. You do not get incredibly good rest that night, so you won't recover any more strain. You're sleeping in the mountains. It's cold. It's windy. The fire you start goes out about half an hour later because there's not much to burn.
We have to take watches.
Does
Yeah.
the travel count as an encounter?
I'm going to say no in this
Okay.
case. It is simply skipping over things. So, eventually, though, late on the next day, you come to the mountain that has the cairn of Kola Stonebrow on its crest, on its peak. You see, as you come up a valley towards it, you see the path that leads directly to the top, and you know that if you circle around the mountain, which will take a little longer, you will come to the secret path, which is easier to scale.
I think we should take the secret path. That seems pretty apparent.
You should take the lead.
I will take the lead.
All right. Somebody needs to give me a average survival check to see if they can find the secret path. It is still a secret, so you have to do some.
My cunning isn't awesome, but I have a rank in survival.
All right. Maybe you two could work together
I
on
can
it.
lend my cunning to you.
Okay. All right.
All right.
You look for things, and I'll tell you if they mean anything.
And I'll watch her back.
Easy, you said?
Average. Go ahead and upgrade the difficulty once.
No.
Okay. Oh, gosh.
Instead of the secret path, you find a den full of wolverines.
Oh, good.
Also a secret.
Failure with 4 advantage.
Okay. So you do not find the secret path.
She lied to us. No.
But with 4 advantage. So you can't find the secret path. There is the regular path, which will be a hefty slog. Because that road, it looks like the ground is crumbled away in places and it's very steep. So it's just a lot of climbing. And it's a little treacherous. But it's still a way up. And as you start to climb it, your 4 advantage will come into play later.
All right.
All right.
Well-
I assume you will climb up the other path, or do you want to?
No,
want
let's
to turn
go
around
home.
and go
Stand
home?
No, let's go up the path.
All right. Bye, everyone.
We have a mountain to climb.
Yeah.
Can you feel that burn in your legs? It's telling you you're alive.
This guy.
Yeah. Speaking of the burn in your legs, I'd like all of you to either make an athletics or a resilience check.
Like either of those.
Athletics. What's the difficulty on this?
The difficulty is going to be average with a setback die.
All right. Well, I'm very fit and in shape, so this should be easy. And it is easy.
Yes.
4 successes.
All right, you suffer no particular hardship, and for you it is just like a stroll.
Yes.
A country stroll.
So while the elf is just like casually strolling up teetering boulders, I'd like to bust out my climbing kit and use that to try to make our path a little easier at the more treacherous parts.
I've
Alright,
got that
I'll-
too.
I'll say then, if you use the climbing kit, it has to be athletics,
Okay.
but you will get you'll get a boost die on it. Oh no, you can remove the setback die,
I'll take it. All right. Average, you said?
and I'll give both actually. You can remove the setback die and add a boost
I like
die.
that. And let's upgrade.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
You make it as well.
Can I do the same thing because I have a climbing kit?
Absolutely.
Neat. I'm not gonna upgrade though.
Okay.
But I'm just gonna do this. Oh, but I get one of these because I have an extra thingy.
Oh.
You're actually brawny.
I am brawny. I'm an orc.
Has muscles.
Yeah, I did it.
Oh, yeah.
All right. All 3 of you are not phased by the mountain, and you climb to the top without suffering any adverse effects. Now comes your advantage. As you near the top, you see footprints in some of the few patches of dirt. You bend down to check them, and you realize that these are goblin tracks, and they are fresh within the past 12 hours.
Well, it appears that a pack of goblins may have taken up residence around this hilltop.
I hate goblins. They bite.
They're scorpion food. Don't worry about it.
Also, as you look towards the top, you can see that there are definitely spots near the end of the road where somebody could lurk unseen and see and keep an eye on the people coming down up the road.
I'd like to try to flank around one of those spots, sneaky like. See if there's anyone in
Well,
it.
there's no path that way, but you did say you had a climbing
I
kit.
do have a climbing kit.
How adventurous are you feeling?
I'm feeling modestly adventurous,
Okay.
I'd say.
Have you seen the Guns of Navarone?
I have.
All right.
I don't know if I like this anymore.
You are basically going to have to climb up some sheer cliff, but if you succeed, you can get around behind where you think any sentries might be lurking and find out if they are or not.
Perfect. Yeah, I'll do it.
What's the range, just so I'm aware of like where that is versus us?
This is still extreme
Okay,
range
okay.
that you've spotted this, which is good. If you'd gotten much closer, you might have been seen by any potential sentries before.
Yes.
Compared to the trials of Frostgate, this is nothing. I'll be back in a moment.
All right.
Oh, you're gonna come back after you scale the sheer cliff?
Well, I
How
was
about-
going to, but
How about we wait, how long do you think that's gonna take you to get up there?
oh, I don't know, 5 minutes. That's probably a gross underestimation.
How about we wait half an hour, and then I, at least, will stroll boldly up the path, drawing their attention, and then you can, you get the drop on them or whatever it is you people do.
Oh, that is a better plan.
And you can help.
I was going to climb up, see if there were any, and then climb back down to tell you. But your plan is much better.
I think I'm gonna go with him.
With him? Mm-hmm. That good a climber, are you?
I say that doubles the chances of someone falling off a cliff.
But she doesn't want to be left alone with you anymore.
Well, summon some scorpions. They can, keep you company or whatever.
All right, well, I'm gonna start climbing this cliff. Let's see how
I'm
it
gonna
goes down.
So-
like follow you and watch you do this, and then decide if I want to also try.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
So the climb is going to be athletics or coordination, your choice.
I'll do coordination.
Since I figure you can either brute force it up a rope, or you can attempt to sort of hop from ledge to ledge.
Yes.
So it is going to be hard.
Yep.
There is going to be a setback die.
Yep. Do you have a
And
climbing kit?
you will take a boost die. Actually, I'll do the boost setback thing again.
Yep.
I'm going to upgrade.
Yeah, I mean, someone is doing an activity involving a mountain.
Yep.
You basically have to.
Did you also?
Do you wanna-
I will have upgraded as well because
Yeah.
I don't want to fall off a mountain.
I figured.
And then I am going to.
Oh, I think I can boost you. I think I have a thing. Hold on. No, that just gives you another maneuver. Never mind.
Is it augment?
Yeah. Oh,
the
increase
base
the
of-
ability of any skill checks made by one. Oh, can I cast augment on him?
You absolutely can.
Okay, cool. That seems good. So sorry, I need to
put
remove
that aside.
all of your dice now
Set
here.
this pool aside.
Cool. This is called Boon of Atar, who is a sun god who exists in Al Kahim. Okay, so the base difficulty is 2. And I'm just targeting you, and I'm right next to you. Yeah, I don't need to do anything else other than that, so we'll
Okay.
just do that.
Are you? How are you empowering him? I mean, narratively, because is there a way you can use your component casting with this?
Oh yeah, so I have 2 flasks of lizard blood for this one, and lizards are very agile. I have this specifically for this. So I come up behind you as you're like setting up your stuff, and hey, I have something for you, and then I just and yeah. So,
He splatters lizard blood all over your face,
I have
Smells
to write
very.
down-
and then what? Draw sigils on his flesh
Pungent.
in the blood with
yeah.
your finger.
As you splash it on him, I kind of
How
this
pungent.
one my grandmother taught me. Yeah, we're
Oh,
good.
she did.
Oh yeah, it was super good.
Grandma taught you good.
Grandma taught me good. Can I heal a strain?
You can heal 1, and then you'll suffer 2, so you'll suffer 1
Yeah,
in the end.
okay.
Because
That
you already
sounds-
had some.
That sounds good. Okay, cool. So you increase you add you upgrade.
Yeah, no,
add
you
an
increase
ability.
the ability. So you
increase
added
the
the green
ability.
die, actually.
You add a green die.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
So that's actually, in some ways,
I suddenly have a desire to lie on that rock for hours.
No, you need to run. The flight response. Go, go, go.
not bask, run.
Okay, I
You did it.
think we did.
Yeah.
Yes, right,
Those
yes.
2,
Yeah.
Those
Yeah.
2, yep. Oh,
Yeah.
there it is. And with the advantage, I'm going to say you do it relatively quietly.
Excellent.
So You climb up the rocks using your rope to steady yourself, choosing not on occasion to throw the grappling hook higher because of the noise it will make. At some point, your companions look up from below and see you basically plastered to almost a sheer rock face, slowly reaching out a hand to grasp into some cracks and pull yourself up. At one point, your foot slips and you're left dangling by one arm over a drop of hundreds of feet.
Lizard powers! Lizard powers!
But you manage to
I'm summoning my lizard powers.
you manage to pull yourself up by one arm and then leap agilely onto the ledge. Eventually, you do reach the top, and you come around some rocky outcroppings and find yourself overlooking the path. In fact, hidden in a niche in the rocks are two goblins with bows. They're eating a rat and watching the path.
So I want to make a quick knowledge adventuring check.
Yes.
What do I think the odds are that we're going to be able to convince these goblins to let us pass, without any trouble?
Sure. Go ahead. It'll be easy. I'll give you a boost dice.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
All right, well, I have a lot of advantage.
You have no idea how easy it'll be to convince these goblins. However, the advantage will be that you're pretty sure these goblins don't speak the common tongue, so you don't think you can communicate with them, which may neatly sidestep your moral
Well,
quest.
more's the pity, I suppose. All right, well, yeah, so in that case, those are the only two sentries I can see.
Yes, and in fact, you don't see.
How much time has elapsed since he started his climb?
You could see him go most of the way up.
Oh, okay,
Actually.
okay.
So you see when he slips around the rock, and then you can't see him anymore, but you know he's up there.
Okay.
So I'm going to try to take these goblins out.
Okay. Are you waiting for him to start walking up to distract them?
I'm just going to go.
All right.
I'm going to try to silence the sentries. So I'm going to use Paragon.
Activate your heroic ability.
Aim of Kurnos.
All
So
right.
this is my heroic ability. I've upgraded it with story, so it costs 1 less story point, and duration, so it lasts longer. Although in this particular case, that just means it'll apply to hopefully both of my checks to put arrows into them. And then I'm gonna pull out my longbow, and I'm gonna try to just in rapid succession, hit the first one with the first shot, and then as the second one looks up startled, hit the second one with the second shot.
Go ahead and give me a check.
All right. So I've got 3 range. What's the distance?
So I'm going to say the distance is long from where you're
Okay,
at.
so long is hard,
Yes.
but I do remove 1 for Paragon.
Yep.
Actually remove 1 after rolling. It's even better.
Yes.
Can I aim on this?
You can aim twice even.
Ooh, I will take the aim twice. Take some strength for that. And
In this case, you don't actually have to take the strain because this is a semi-narrative situation. You could basically take a whole turn aiming and then shoot.
All right, so I'll take a slow breath out and just say, well, apologies, goblins.
Yep.
So which die did you want to remove?
Oh, right, yeah, so see ya. Best part of that ability, of course. All right, so then we've got
4 successes.
4
2
success,
advantage.
2 advantage.
Well, so that shot is more than enough to kill the first sentry because it's 8 plus 4, so 12 damage. Yeah. The 2 advantage is the other one looks shocked. Actually, even better. You shoot the one standing who is steps away from the sentry post to find some more rat to eat, as his companion is still watching the path. and you shoot him quietly, so you have just a moment to take a second shot.
All right, let's do it again.
This is cool.
So I've still got Paragon up due to increased duration. And a good thing I do. Man, that's a good ability. I like that. All right. Zip.
2 successes, 1 advantage.
2 successes, 1 advantage.
All right, so how much damage is the second shot?
That will be 10.
Still enough. The second goblin goes down, and the 1 advantage can be, again, it is not very loud. It's a clean kill.
All right, and then I will take a little piece of paper, or not piece of paper, piece of like deer skin or something. I'll take the little bit of charcoal I have. I'll just write like paths clear, and then I'll take the arrow and I'll shoot it down right at his feet.
All right, an arrow lands at your feet.
Does it have a...
It has something tied around it.
Oh, look at that. No, I'll read your note, and we'll start heading down the path.
All right.
And
I'm still standing, like...
I'll set my rope at the top and start descending. Or set my grapple at the top and start descending.
So you don't need to climb down from where you got to. This once you've gone up the slope, the path back down to the road
So it kind of loops.
is pretty simple. It's just that if you wanted to get closer to the goblins, you may have been spotted.
Got it.
So
I
you
follow.
I'll get like halfway down the path and then realize that she's not coming, and then I'll come back for Akash and get her.
all right.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah, it's all clear now.
Oh, well, I thought he'd come. Okay. Well,
So you walk up the path, and then when you round the last bend, you see 2 goblins with arrows sticking out of them, and your friend.
Urinson.
Thank you. Your friend Urinson perched on a rock overlooking the corpses.
A fine shot, sir.
Once prey is in my sight, it never escapes.
what's about
That's
the
gonna get
kobolds
old
at
when you
the
say that every
beginning?
time.
Those kobolds were unworthy to be my prey.
And Okay. All right.
Oh, a goblin is far more dangerous than a kobold. I mean,
Guess
a house cat is far more dangerous than a kobold, but
Yeah, but I don't hunt house cats for good reason.
yeah,
It's the most dangerous game.
right.
Well, so those were sentries. Do we think there's more nearby then, so they can, hear each other?
I imagine so, yes.
Okay. Well, should we be sneaky?
I do not sneak.
Yeah, of course you don't.
I could issue a loud challenge.
I will sneak. I can sneak ahead.
By the way, I assume you kept the spell up with concentration while he was climbing.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
I didn't. Sure, I did.
You would
do
be
that
spending
then.
how you were focused on the hill. You would be spending a maneuver each round to maintain it.
Oh.
In this case, you would just you spent some time keeping the spell going. However, at this point, would you have let the spell dissipate? Okay.
He doesn't need to.
My lizard powers!
It's okay. I can do that at least one more time before I need to find more lizards.
The blood does not dissipate, though.
It's better if it's rancid. Don't need that.
All right. So, how do you want to proceed? The path leads up onto a flat sort of summit of the mountain. So you can't really see anything where you're at, but it's a pretty jumbled, rocky area. So you could probably sneak close to where you think the cairn is, or you can walk boldly ahead and see what you run into.
Could we hide and then you issue the challenge and then we pick them off when they jump out at you?
Sure, that seems, fitting with our roles in the party and in life.
I mean, okay.
Perhaps we could avoid fighting them all together.
What would the point of that be?
Well, there'd be no need to get your sword dirty.
You make a fair point.
Well, so what is your approach?
Sneaky, I guess.
Take point.
Okay, since there are no better ideas forthcoming,
Right.
yeah, I'll pull my sword out, holding it casually over my shoulder.
Alright.
And-
You
and
walk up the-
walk ahead.
You walk up the path, and eventually weave between some rocks and come out into an open space. On the far side, the some of the mountain rises up a little bit further, another maybe 100 feet or so, and built into the side of that summit is a stone wall that's been carved into the side of the mountain, and a door. The door is open, knocked off its hinges.
That's not good.
There are also several mangy tents scattered around the door. Some of them fairly large, some of them small. You see a number of goblins sitting around a campfire, who in fact see you at about the same time.
Yes.
Because you just walked right in there.
Of course.
They leap to their feet, shouting shrill but cries in goblin, cries of alarm when they see the three of you. So we're gonna have you roll for initiative.
Yeah.
And you all are gonna make cool because you just walked on in there like you owned the place. And they are gonna do vigilance because they were not expecting that.
Oh man, okay.
1 success, 1 advantage.
2 success, 1 advantage.
So you guys are close enough behind
An advantage.
that you're like
Okay,
in
so-
the encounter.
Yeah, I
Oh
will.
yeah.
Okay.
How far am I away from anything?
So let's see. You got. We'll do initiative first,
Okay.
real quick. Sorry, you got.
1 success, 1 advantage.
Okay.
2 success, 1 advantage.
Just an advantage.
All right. Let me roll for some goblins.
Goblins.
All right.
For what it's worth, I do think you could probably terrify them into surrendering or fleeing with a display of scorpions.
There's something else I want to do though. I'm not a one-trick pony. I can do lots of stuff.
But you could do scorpions.
I could do scorpions, but I want to
Do your
something-
other thing.
I
Do
want
your
to do
other
something else first. Oh goodness.
All right. Since you walk in like you own the place, unfortunately, so you see them. We'll say in this case, you probably all at long range from these goblins. They're going to get a chance to react first. So, well, they rolled high initiative. So.
Right.
The goblins sitting around the fire jump to their feet and grab for bows, crude short bows, and they take up cover around the fire. You're actually too far. They're too far away, but they start yelling words of warning and getting behind barrels and so forth. So that's them. So next we have a player character slot. So the goblins have started basically taking cover and getting ready for you and shouting for somebody else.
What?
Shoot them through the fire.
I think you should go.
Oh
Yeah.
no! Just what range am I at?
Long range.
Oh. You do something. I gotta think.
I
for you.
want to wait for the person they're calling for.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. Well, in that case, let's see. So I've already got my bow out. Okay, so can I spend a story point to have a brief retroactive moment? It's
Sure.
very quick. So, as we see, because we would see smoke rising from their fire, right?
That's fair.
So I'm going to say, do you have anything that will turn a fire magnificent colors?
Probably. I have no idea.
You are
if
an
I can do
alchemist.
that. Oh yeah. I have an apothecary kit. That's something.
Sure. You could craft something up very quickly.
Sure.
Go ahead and make a average alchemy check. We'll just do this out of, but add 2 setback dice because you are in a hurry.
Okay. Can I get rid of one or add a boost because I have a kit for it?
No, it's that I'm just
Oh,
going to
that's
allow
what
you
I'm
to
saying.
make the check at this point,
Gotcha.
because that means you will also have supplies.
Gotcha. Probably not ideal. Oh, I succeed.
With 2 threats.
2 turns. Yep.
Excellent. She makes something up for you.
I attach it to the front of an arrow.
Okay.
All right, back to the present.
All right.
I want to shoot that arrow into the fire.
All right. So, I'm gonna just call this it'll be just a long range range check. So let's see how you do.
All right. Well, I will aim.
Okay.
I'll take 2 strain to aim again.
All right.
The old double aim.
I'm gonna upgrade it
Yeah.
once because
Yeah, you
that 2
should.
threat's gonna lead to something hilarious
Yeah, you
with the
should.
right.
Triumph.
Well, there's a lot of threat in there.
A lot of advantage
And
too.
we no, just
success.
Yeah.
We got there because the triumph is a success too.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
no
2
failure
successes.
in
That's it. All right.
And
So-
triumph.
So you shoot the arrow with the powder into the fire. Describe what happens.
Well, given that there's a triumph, I feel like I was expecting like a blinding flash that I was sort of hoping would like disorient them, but I think that fire probably just,
It blows up.
blows up green and red and yellow and
And then
Alright.
it's like glitter. It's great.
glitter.
So
Nice. Sand glitter.
the fire erupts in a brilliant green flash, and it throws a green flame over the whole area of it. The goblins are going to be very disoriented and flee they run away from the fire. So they're actually going to flee towards you because
Yeah.
the fire was sort of behind them. So they actually closed within medium range of you and are out of cover. Here's the threat. It makes a very loud
Yeah.
boom.
Yep.
And from the... no, we'll get to that in a second. It makes a very loud boom. So green fire explodes, is everywhere. All right, who wants to go next?
Oh, can I? Oh,
Go for it.
you can go if
Go
you
for
want.
it.
Okay,
You
so
got
they're
it.
in medium range, right?
They are.
Okay, so I'm gonna spend a maneuver to move up one.
Okay.
And how many are there?
There
Is it
are
just one?
4 goblins.
And are
With
they
bows.
each a minion group then?
It is
how
one
that-
minion group.
It's one
in
minion
this
group.
case.
Oh, excellent. Okay, I'm going to Jaws of Earth, which is my heroic ability. It's an incidental when active. Okay. How do incidentals work?
That means you can do it at any point during your turn without spending a maneuver or an action.
Oh, okay. So I spend a maneuver, walk up, do my incidental. It around each side of them, the earth starts to rumble, and I don't think I have to make a check for this, do I?
Which one is this?
It's my heroic ability. It's unleash. Maybe I didn't write that down.
You don't have to make a check for it, actually. I think it just does it.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Anyway, the sides of the earth on either side of them start to rumble, and it juts out into these big earthen slabs, and then it clamps together.
All right.
And so what happens is they're within short range. They're just defeated.
All right. All 4 goblins are crushed.
And then I have an upgrade for duration, so I can keep doing this. And then everybody heals 2 strain as soon as I activate it.
Nice.
And then at the start of the next 2 turns, we'll also heal strain.
Nice.
I don't heal strain, actually. It's you two. Benefit
right.
from it, not me.
So, they are crushed. And do you want to go?
I'm gonna delay. Can I?
Not really.
Okay.
In this case, you could wait and take the last PC slot, but that's delaying. But that you are at the last PC slot.
We're already there. Are there any enemies left
don't see
visible
anyone.
or uncrushed?
Oh, they also rumble back, and there's just blood.
So you can move forward,
Yeah, I will move.
or you can hang back and be cautious.
No, I'll move forward.
All right.
That's how we do. That's how we lead.
All right. So you.
Not like all the way to the door.
Okay.
but
So you
I'll
move to within medium range.
Yeah,
It's
yep.
2 maneuvers to move to
moving
medium
closer
range.
to it. Yep.
All right. Beginning of the round, thanks to that loud boom, another loud boom, you hear from the tent, the bigger tent next to the doorway. What's that then? And suddenly the tent flings aside, and a large, very large figure stands up. It's a troll.
Oh.
Picks up a huge club and a huge chain and glares at you because you're in the front.
Yeah.
And also you hear the shouts from more goblins inside the tomb. So, Troll's gonna go first.
All right.
You're at medium range.
I'm at medium range.
He's gonna move to short. Mm-hmm. And he is gonna hit you with his spiked chain.
He will try.
Oh, he will. Actually, he's not super good with the spike chain, but that's okay. Short range. Do you have any defense? You are an elf, I believe.
I do. I have 1 defense.
All right. So he whips this chain at you, and he
Whips it good.
He whips it good. So the chain slashes out and hits you for 8 damage.
All right. So I soak 5.
Yep. You take
I
3
want to use my
wounds.
parry talent to take 3 strain. And
Unfortunately, this is a ranged attack.
Oh no.
The chain wraps around your sword, and
Okay.
you cannot, so you will take
Fair
3
enough.
wounds.
All right. 3 wounds.
And then I'm going to use that to trigger its ensnare ability. So the chain, he actually lets go of the chain as it wraps around you, biting into your flesh and rattling on your armor, and you are immobilized. So-
What's the cost to get out of that? Or do I-
So you will not get to spend maneuvers until it goes away, and it will last for 2 rounds. You can make a check to break free as your action, or you can just stand still and hope somebody gets close to you, because you can still swing your sword.
Okay.
So basically, you can spend actions, you just can't spend maneuvers.
Sure.
But yeah, so the chain hits you, and the troll laughs, amusing, like with that sort of malicious, stupid elf. Now I hit you with my sword club.
Sword club.
Then I take your sword and make a new sword club out of it.
A sword club is actually the equivalent of a board with a nail through it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like
Three
a
with a
log
sword
with a
through it.
sword through it.
Yeah, it is exact. That is it exactly. It's a giant log that he rammed swords through to create spikes on it.
Yes.
That'll be fine.
All right. Okay, so there's no one within range of me currently.
There's no. So
Okay.
he went. So there's a PC slot. Who would like to go next?
Not me.
Oh, not you?
There's
okay.
no one I can.
I can
no one
snipe this
hit.
guy.
So you.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and you unfortunately cannot use Unleash on him because he is a nemesis.
Yeah, I'm waiting. Yeah, you should go because I'm waiting for goblins.
Yeah, I'll try to snipe this guy. All right, so I am going to shoot him. So I'll maneuver to medium.
Okay. That'll be 2 maneuvers to get to medium.
2 maneuvers to get to medium. That's fine. And then
You'll heal.
yeah, I'm not too worried about that. And then what do I have to do for this thing? All right. So I'm gonna try to go for a painful blow.
Okay.
So I'll increase the difficulty. But if I cause wounds, he suffers 2 strain for each maneuver he takes until the end of the scene.
Oh, nice. Take a shot, sir.
And I will upgrade.
All right.
How far am I from him?
He moved up 2 maneuvers, so you'd have to move. You moved up a little bit, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
So you'd have to spend another maneuver to get to him.
To be engaged. Right now we're short?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lousy roll, actually. A lot of advantage, though. All right, so with 3 advantage, could I? Let's see. Could I upgrade the troll's check to hit him with the sword club?
I think that's reasonable. So you distract him, and the arrow bounces off his bounces off his leathery hide. But he's a little. Stop that! And he swats at the arrows.
You are worthy prey.
All right. NPCs going next, and at the opening to the tomb, the cairn, a goblin covered in bones, like wearing bones as decoration, comes out and yells something in righteous indignation when he sees the three of you, and starts shaking a staff in your direction. It's gonna have to be, let's see, you moved up, you haven't, so he's gonna target you.
I moved up.
Oh, you did, too, okay. Then you just shot, you look like you're more dangerous, he's gonna target you.
Sure do.
Seems fair.
This guy hasn't seen what I can do yet.
Alright.
He's throwing some magic.
He is throwing some magic.
Slinging some spells.
Alright, here we go.
Nope.
Oh yeah.
That's a
Complete
total
wash.
wash.
He waves his staff at you, makes some gestures, and nothing seems to happen. He suddenly gets distracted by the brilliant blue fire that came off of what you shot, and from the fire from the explosion, and seems a little distressed by it.
Good work, Akash. The lizard blood protected me.
It sure did.
All right, who wants to go next?
Me. Okay, so I'm short distance away from you. I'm going to spend a maneuver to go up to you. I'm going to spend a maneuver to activate my thing, so I'm going to suffer the 2 strain. So is the casty guy a minion?
He is not.
Oh, so I can't do that. Does that waste my maneuver if I try to do it and it doesn't work, or do I just know if he's?
You would know he's.
Oh, okay. Then I don't sever the 2 strain. I don't do that because there's no minions. But at the start of your turn, because it's active, heal 2 strain if anyone's suffering any strain.
I'm suffering the strain.
Okay, heal it. Okay, so I'll move up to you, and I'm going to touch your body with my hand and some flask sand, and I'm gonna heal you.
All right.
Pocket sand.
You want
Cool.
to heal this chain from off of me?
Yes. No, wait, no, I don't.
I mean, not like.
Yes, no, I do. Actually, I'm going to be doing
might
that
be
thing.
A little more useful.
I can heal it off of you.
Oh, you can?
Yeah,
Wow.
because that's a thing.
That's impressive.
So I am going
You
to
can
the base
reverse
difficulty is
that
1 plus
Yeah.
1 because I'm choosing myself as a target as well, and then I'm going to add another one for restoration. And if I succeed, then your ensnared will go away.
Yeah.
So 3 difficulty.
Yeah. And I'm component casting with my sand, flask
Alright,
sand.
so a boost.
I'm
and
sorry
I'm
for
gonna use the
everything bad I
last
ever said
die
about you.
to upgrade that once.
Yeah.
All right, go for
I'm gonna do it, baby.
Oh yeah, you can do it.
No, I'm just looking for the despair.
No.
Oh, triumph.
Ooh, and strong.
Yeah. That.
You will succeed.
Succeed with triumph and 2 advantage. Cool. So,
Let's see.
oh, you only heal. So you heal 2 strain and 1
Wound.
wound, and I do that too. So I net nothing because I suffer 2 strain for casting a spell in the first place. I don't know what to do with my triumph.
You could, I'd say you heal the other 2 wounds off of him if you wanted.
I have another suggestion. If you wanted, you could power him forward into the
Oh, yeah.
blast the chain off and throw him forward directly.
Yeah, that's
All
what
right, so
Okay.
you suddenly get blasted from behind, like as if you were hit by a sandstorm,
Yeah.
and thrown bodily into the troll.
Go,
The chains
go!
fall away as you go.
And you also have sand in your wounds, but it feels good for some reason.
All right.
It's a good burn.
Good burn.
Now we'll go two more. We have more NPCs, and at this point, behind the Goblin Witcher, 4 more goblins pile out, and these look a little weedier and minion-y.
Take care of this.
There it is.
However, since you've been thrown forward, they see you and charge you immediately as you're right up front.
Fudge.
And they're going to try and stab you with their dirty, jagged swords.
The dirty swords. That's the worst part, right? Not that it's a sharp piece of metal.
But that it's
Can they
dirty.
get
But that it's
an
dirty.
infection?
Oh, elves can't get infected.
Okay.
Well, I have medical
fairly-
training just in case.
I'm fairly
Well-
confident this is true.
All right, so they will hit you for 6 damage.
Cool. I'll soak 5, and I'll take 1.
But 2 threat. Would somebody like to take a free maneuver?
I mean, I'm like flying through the air
Oh.
towards this.
Oh no,
troll.
you already landed.
Oh, okay, okay.
I could take the maneuver to just kill them.
Go for it.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty sweet.
I take the maneuver
All right.
to kill them.
All right.
And it's only once per round, but I haven't used it yet, so that doesn't make it.
I think
yeah.
that's very fair.
Oh, and then heal strain if anyone has strain.
No. So they run at you. One of them shoves a dirty knife at your armor, and it's scratches it and cuts your arm briefly. And then suddenly more jaws of earth shoot up, smash them. One of them smashing the one right in front of you, which means unfortunately you get caught in the
We can keep that blood for
splash.
later.
The splash zone.
yeah, you get caught in the splash zone.
And then they just rumble back. And
Yeah.
No.
All right, and that's all the minions that are in the encounter.
Oh, okay. Well,
Ate them all already.
I could eat one more group. Darn.
But at the top of the round, we go back to an NPC slot, and I think that ogre's just gonna hit you. Or sorry, the troll is just gonna hit you with his
He's
giant.
gonna hit me with his giant sword club.
All right. Yes, he will.
All right.
Yes, he will. I need another green die,
Comes the
please.
sword club.
We should upgrade the difficulty here.
Yeah.
Despair would be good.
Yeah. Hits himself with the giant sword
He's gonna
club.
aim too.
It doesn't really sound
He
in
raises
character.
the giant sword club, the brilliant orange light of the fires glinting off of the blade, and brings it down with a mighty smash.
No.
Oh!
So much advantage,
Oh,
though.
Wow.
Crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 advantage. Wow.
So, he misses.
Yep.
9 advantage, though. He brings the sword club down with such a smash that the rock you're standing on shatters, throwing you into the air. You go flying back, and you land in the purple fire in the middle of the camp.
Yep.
So you are actually now on fire. Your sword, you drop your sword, it goes skidding away, and
That's bad
You are-
burn.
yeah, you are suddenly covered in indigo flames.
Yeah.
And it's going to immediately do 4 wounds to you.
Okay. Do I soak that?
You do not.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's not good.
And even when you get out, you're going to have to put it out.
Is
Okay.
he still within like short range of me?
I don't think so at this point.
Okay, so me.
You can maybe run over to me.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll say medium range.
Okay.
PC slot.
I feel like I should roll out of the fire.
Roll out of the fire. Would you like to make a, I think it's a average agility check. I haven't lit anyone on fire recently. But I need to check. It's either average or hard.
Well.
Yes. It is an average check because it's a bunch of rock around here.
Alright.
It's a coordination check.
Oh, coordination. Okay. No, that's fine. Average coordination check
I'm getting that.
to put out the fire.
Right that once.
All right.
There you go.
Let's see. Let's just upgrade it right back. Let's get that going.
Oh no!
Oh, all
You
right.
succeed.
4 successes, 1 advantage, and despair.
It's not on fire anymore.
Yeah, fire's out.
Yeah, that's good.
So you start rolling.
Yep.
Despair, huh? You start rolling, and you
Can the advantage be that I roll into my sword and collect that?
sure.
Okay.
You grab your. So you roll deliberately towards your sword, and you grab your sword.
Yeah.
The fire's out. You stand up with your maneuver, we'll say.
Sure.
And then look and realize that you've trailed the yellow fire all through the rest of the campsite, and including into a stack of barrels
Oh, this is
that have
bad.
that have dwarven runes on them. Looks like they were maybe looted, and alchemical symbols, and those are now on fire.
Okay.
And you are standing right next to them.
Yeah, of course. And I'm done, right? No,
Oh yeah, you're done.
okay.
You're done.
All right.
So,
me.
no, actually, you do have one more maneuver if you want to suffer 2 strain.
Oh, I will 100% suffer 2 strain
Yeah, do that.
to try and get away from these barrels.
All right, so you start running.
Ideally, I want to put like some rocks between me and the barrels.
Would you? Okay, I'll ask you. Do you want to put distance or do you want to take cover?
Take cover.
All right.
Yep.
Probably a good choice.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was first PC slot. Another NPC slot. Seeing you like gesturing and stuff. Gonna try for the casting again. This
The
time.
old caster battle.
You're the next one to die.
Agonizing hex. So it goes off. Although, as the goblin casts, the dark magic shoots out of his staff and actually seems to draw out of his body a little bit, and he suffers some damage for doing so.
Okay.
But you are going to take 8 damage.
Is that soakable?
That is circleable.
Cool.
And actually, it's just 8 damage. And then he is going to take cover in the doorway. All right.
Okay.
Who wants to go next? Both of you can go now, actually.
Go ahead.
So I can't see him at all? Or
No,
it just
you
makes
can.
it harder?
It will be harder to hit him.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna try to do that. So I'm gonna use my signature spell. So is it just, it upgrades the difficulty, or like how does that work?
No, it adds a setback die. In this case, 2 setback dice.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna innate focus, so I'm gonna suffer an extra strain, casting a spell to make it 1 less difficult.
This is the Tendrils of Earth.
This is my Tendrils of Earth, yes.
All right.
Cool, so I get that, and then it's difficulty 2 because I did that, and then it's 2 setback die, and I'm using
And
my...
he is an adversary, so you actually have to add one of those automatically and replace one of them.
Replace one, and then component casting. I have used 3. I have to keep track of that because I only have so many. Yep, I think
All right.
Bury him.
that's fine. Oh, I am going to spend a story point to. Do I want to use that?
That's a good upgrade.
Well, I can just automatically get 2 advantage. I think I'm going to do that. I automatically get 2 advantage for that story point because I have brilliant casting.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Here it is.
Wait, did you use the story point to upgrade it as well?
No.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Okay, it's looking good. Nailed it.
Yep. I see good things.
Yeah. Okay. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 advantage and 1 success. So they take 11 points of damage. They are knocked down.
Okay.
They are disoriented 2.
Wait, are you sure it's 11 damage?
Yeah, I have empowered,
Oh.
and my characteristic is +2 damage. So it's actually 13 damage.
Okay.
Because of innate focus.
All right.
Yeah. So basically, how this is working is my characteristic is 4. I'm empowering it, which makes it 8. Then I get +2 damage because of innate focus. Oh no, sorry, 11. I already did the innate focus. It's 11 damage.
Oh, it's 11?
Sorry, it's 11.
Okay.
But they are disoriented 2, they're knocked down, and then I have 4 more advantage to do something with. Can I heal some strain? Please.
If you already were suffering from 4 strain, you absolutely can.
I can heal 3 of it.
Or you could shield yourself from the potential problems with that alchemy thing. Because you're pretty close to it, too.
How many advantage? Do I need to spend all my advantage for that? Okay. All right. Yeah, I do that.
All right.
Yourself a
I
rock wall.
earthbend a tendril. This is
All right. And what do you want to do?
Yeah, so talk to me about the position of these barrels.
So my Jaws of Hungry Earth went away, but you still heal 2 at the beginning of my turn.
They're within short range
actually
of both
0.
of these two. They're actually within. They're medium range to you.
Yes.
Okay,
Still
and where
hanging.
are they, like, with regard to the various stuff in the camp? How close to the entryway are they, or what have you? Like, where are they positionally within the camp?
They are next to they're near the fire and some of the tents on
Okay.
the ogre's on one side, they're on the other.
Got it. So they're medium from the ogre?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is component casting a talent also?
Yes, it is. It's also in the player's guide.
There you go. And that's why you have like sand and that sort of
Yes,
thing.
that's why I have sand.
So
I
let's
bought
shoot
a bunch
this
of
guy.
flasks and I filled them with sand and lizard blood.
So I'm going to suffer 2 strain to give my weapon ensnaring 1 with...
3 strain and dice, please.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
With exploit. So yeah, take 2 strain for that. I will take 2 strain to double aim, and then I'm going to shoot the... Was it a troll or an ogre?
Is a troll, sorry.
He's at medium for me?
Yes.
Cool. Right. I'll do an upgrade here.
All right, take a shot.
Oops. Okay. Well, that went pretty well, all told. So I hit him for to start. I hit him for 11.
Okay.
But also, let's see, how much advantage did I walk out
Just
with? Just
one.
1 pity. All right, I'll toss a boost to the next person to act against him then.
All right. And I forgot to apply the upgrade to his attack, so I'll apply it to his next attack.
Sure.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yep. So, the ogre staggers back. The arrow's lodged in his meaty bicep. Sorry, the troll. So, the bottom of the round, the barrels explode. So they, with a wash of brilliant white flame, they go off. You, with 4 advantage, manage to bring up a big enough chunk of stone that the flames just roll over you and don't do any damage. You took cover, so you are going to need to make a coordination check, actually.
Coordination?
Yep.
All right. What's the
And it will
difficulty
be
on that?
average and not daunting because you're behind cover. So, just 2 purple.
Yep. All right. This will be fine. It is fine.
You're fine.
1 success.
All right. So you don't take any damage. I'm gonna give you 3 strain
Okay.
as you.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So were they at medium?
They were both at short.
Oh, they were both at short.
So
okay.
the troll, or sorry, the troll is not damaged, and neither is
Yeah.
the witcher.
The tents are probably...
Yeah, the
Pretty
tents
on
are.
fire
Yeah,
now.
everything's on fire now. All right, and then the troll, bellowing with anger, is going to. Let's see. You're actually on the other side of the fire now, so you're not super close. You are much closer. He's going to.
That's not good. Help me.
Fine.
Uh-huh.
You got how many wounds?
Do you have any
I have 10
defense?
left.
You got 10 left.
I don't have any defense.
Oh, okay. Runs up to you and takes a swing, but we will upgrade this once because of that. Because I forgot to do that last time. Do you want to upgrade it again?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for all the story
don't
points, everyone.
hurt me.
Oh, that's bad. Well, okay.
Oh,
Oh no.
he does hurt you.
It's not a great hit, actually.
No, it's not amazing. So I'm gonna trigger knockdown on you. So you're pummeled down by the sword club, and you take 11 damage.
You're beefy.
But
also
that puts me at 0.
No.
minus your
You have
soak.
soak.
I have 1 soak and I have 10 health.
Your soak is
always
your brawn plus the.
I didn't know that.
snap. You've
I
taken
took
even
less.
less
I took
wounds.
less damage too.
Also,
Okay,
you'll
so-
notice the troll's wounds are starting to heal up.
Yep.
Ah, great.
Classic troll.
So
Classic troll.
7.
All right. Who wants to go
Better than I thought it
first?
was.
But you're also on the ground, and the troll is standing over you, and looks like his follow-up is going to be to kick you.
I would go first, but I need a story point to do what I want to do.
And why don't I go first and try to bait out a story point?
Yeah.
Please, GM, make my life harder so that my friends can do something.
It's always worth a shot. All right. So I am going to, seeing that my efforts on this troll are a bit ineffectual, I'm going to try to hit the goblin witcher.
All right. 2 defense.
All right. So,
Medium range from you.
Yeah, and he's adversary 1.
He is, but let's make that adversary 2.
Good. All right. So that's that. Yeah, that should be fine. I'll aim. And you know what? Let's make his life unpleasant. I am going to. Nah, that's not a sure enough shot. That's fine.
He has been hit by those tendrils of earth already, so he's not in the best way.
Yeah, let's just go for damage. Although it looks like I am. I'm getting the damage. A little damage. A little damagey.
Yeah.
You got him.
Yeah.
All right. Bip. 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 I'll throw a boost to whoever acts next.
How much?
9 damage.
Oh, he's literally at his threshold. So he's not dead,
That's the caster guy.
Yeah.
and he is pissed.
Oh, I believe it.
So he is going to attempt to agonizing hex you again.
Yep, that's fair.
Where did you shoot him?
Oh, I definitely shot him in the knee.
Right. Okay, good.
All right.
And on running away.
Yeah.
Or adventuring.
Shoot both of his.
So he staggers back, arrow protruding from the knee, and casts his agonizing hex at you. He's gonna boost it all the way
I'm
up.
going to upgrade his as well. Because we only need 1 story point floating.
Do you have any defense?
And nope. And I like the idea of him getting a despair on his magic check.
So he's gonna aim, and he's gonna add 2 more boost dice because you hurt him.
Yeah, that's fair.
And that's something that Goblin Witchers have. They get real bitter. Real bitter.
All right.
You did it.
Oh yes. So you are going to take 9 damage.
Okay.
And with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 advantage, I'm going to knock you down and trigger Disorient 2.
Oof.
So you just feel this horrible blinding pain erupt all along your extremities. It's like basically you got rolled through a patch of stinging nettles that were also full of barbed wire.
Makes me feel alive!
All right, so that's the troll and the witcher, and so the 2 of you get to go now.
Yeah.
So
All right. I have something I want to do. All right. So I could maneuver up to the troll, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna activate my heroic ability, my
All right.
Moonlight Greatsword.
Ooh.
So I'm going
Remember, you're getting
to
the
describe, what does it look like when you activate your greatsword?
well. If you've ever seen the Moonlight Greatsword in a popular piece of media, where you just kind of run your hand along it and it activates, that's what it looks like.
Okay, and now does it glow or something?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
The silvery beams of moonlight shine out, overwhelming
That's right.
even the green flames of the fire.
All right. So Got that. I get a boost, and then there was an upgrade as well, right? That we forgot to apply earlier.
No, that was
on
his
his check.
attack.
Oh, okay. All right. So 1 boost, right?
Who are you attacking? The troll?
The troll.
But I will upgrade the check for you. There you go.
All right. Thank you.
So you run over
Yup.
and swing.
All right. Let's do it. Okay. So that's gonna cancel out with that, and that is that. All right. So 2 successes, 2 advantage.
All right.
Okay, so that is 10 damage, 2 advantage. My crit rating is 2.
Okay.
And with my heroic ability active, my Rune of Blades means the crit is bleeding out automatically.
All right. All right. So,
Snicker snack.
do you have any pierce on that?
No, it has knockdown and superior, which I guess I forgot to count that. So I have an automatic advantage. There it is.
Well, you can cover a strain with the automatic advantage.
Sure. Yeah.
You're in your element.
Um,
You're doing your thing. I'm waiting all day for this.
all right. No pierce, though?
No pierce.
Okay. 10 damage.
Yep.
Okay. So he staggers, and then, like, the cut seems deceptively small, but the blood starts flowing, and it keeps flowing. And the troll looks down at it and gets kind of this worried look on his face. And I'm going to say, because of that magic attack, he's not going to be able to regenerate that.
Ooh, nice.
All right.
All right.
So, and then up to you, Lex.
So the 3, the troll, him, and I are like all. All right.
Yeah. Also, while my greatsword's active, all my allies get a boost. Allies in short range.
All right.
Okay. Do I just stand up to cast spells?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna grab your ankle. I'm gonna heal us. So I get a boost for that, and then I'm gonna use my sand. So I get that, and then it's this, and then base difficulty 1, and then I'm adding an extra target.
And you're just doing heal.
Yeah, just
All right.
yeah. I really hope I heal a bunch of strain. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. You know what?
Oh no, we did have that because
Yeah.
you spent it back. Yeah.
Triumph!
Bum, bum.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That's gone, that's gone. Oh, we got so much good shit. Alright, so 2 wounds. Does this count as an advantage also?
Counts as a success also.
Yeah.
A
Right?
success and then it
So
has a
each
bonus
of you
effect.
heals 2 wounds and
5
pretty much
strain.
all your strain. Yeah.
Oh, no, not all my strain.
5 strain. The triumph. What would you like to do with the triumph?
Oh, God. Can I blast you again? Can I, like... I don't know.
Just lifelink that damage right into the troll. Just pump it into him.
Can I?
I don't know.
Can I
No.
damage him?
No, but
I don't know what cool things I can do.
you are summoning the power of the desert, and no, the light. What is it? The light of.
It's the boon of Atar. He's the sun god.
Right. So since
sun
the sun
and
god, the sun's fire, I'll let you shut down the troll's regeneration permanently.
Oh, cool.
That's good.
So I grab your ankle and I grab his ankle.
And the searing light of the sun god fills you all, and the troll howls in agony because trolls don't like the fire.
Good.
And yeah, so that's the bottom. The top of the round, that goblin witcher is going to, seeing all this casting, is going to cast on you because now you're looking really scary. Gonna try and cast bad luck on you.
Oh dear. Elves are immune to bad luck.
Well documented.
It's just a fact. Everyone knows that.
He's badly wounded though, so we'll get a setback.
Apparently not that immune.
Well, okay, so here's what's gonna happen. He succeeds, but he rolls a lot of threat. So with a howl of triumph, the spell hits you, and you just feel off. off. Like the world starts swaying around you, and the goblin leaps out, shaking his staff, howling in triumph, and then starts to shake more and more and more and more, and then he pops.
Does he get blood all over everything again?
No, actually, in this case, it gets ash. He incinerates from the inside out.
Great,
then
yeah.
Pops. However, because he succeeded, the spell is still going to affect you.
Yeah. Cool. Okay.
Yep. Though he was at his wound threshold, so I figured any small amount could potentially push him over the edge. So yes, so that was the goblin. Who would like to go for a PC?
I can try and put down this troll
Do it.
since my Moonlight Greatsword is still active for this round.
Yeah.
All right. What's the effects of this bad luck that I have to worry
So
about?
remove that green die. And unfortunately, you don't have any setback dice in this pool. That was the other thing it could do. I could change the result of setback dice to a failure automatically.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
But you'll just basic curse. All right, do you want to aim?
Yeah.
Do you want to aim twice and suffer some strain?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's see if you can finish off this troll.
Come on.
This troll is probably going to finish you two off if you don't.
All right. Well,
Not great.
it works. It
But
works. So
you
I
have
have the superior. So hit for 9, and can I crit him and make him bleeding out again?
Yeah. We'll
Okay.
go ahead and let that. We'll just let that stack.
That seems pretty good.
All right. The troll's gonna go. Going to bleed out.
He's still
some.
alive.
Oh yes. He was regenerating at first.
Oh,
so
yes.
you basically started from fresh when you hit him that first time.
Yeah. Okay.
But now he's actually looking fairly wobbly. He's bleeding from a score of cuts that do not heal, and howls in agony as he attempts.
We should upgrade his check.
Yeah.
Attempts to crush you with the sword club. Succeeds in crushing you
There
with the
it
sword
is.
club.
Yes.
Crushing.
You got some parry in you?
Oh yeah. I do have parry in me. So how much damage are we taking?
He's going to do 12 damage to you.
All right. So let's see. I will parry. So that lets me take 3 of that as strain instead.
All right.
So that's 9. Then minus the 5 from soak. 4 more wounds.
Okay. You are disoriented, so you will be suffering a setback die on your next action as you wobble around. All right. Everyone else can go.
He's still alive.
Oh, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna grab your.
Do you want to try healing him, or do you want to try finishing off the troll?
Scorpions.
Okay. No, I'm not gonna do my scorpions. I'm gonna.
Take scorpions inside of him.
I mean, we are engaged. You know what?
Favorite
Sure. Okay,
scorpions.
scorpions. All right.
Can you
fine.
summon the scorpions
Summon the
inside of him?
scorpions.
I mean, we're engaged, right? Okay. Cool. 4 difficulty.
I can crack off a shot while you're working that out too if you want.
Yeah.
Sure.
You go ahead and roll the shot, and
Actually, there aren't enough dice. Never mind. Just go
all
ahead.
right, go ahead and roll
You're
it.
gonna get him.
Maybe not. Maybe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I did it.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
So the scorpions descend on him, and we'll just narrate the attack they make because
Sure.
they erupt out of the ground. Are you using the sand or the dirt you collected from around here this time?
No, it's lizard blood.
No, some of the scorpions I thought was sand.
Oh, it is sand. Yeah, you're
You-
right.
Okay, is the sand or the
Lizard.
dirt?
Yeah, the sand. Again.
Okay, so it's
I'm
desert.
almost out of sand, but it's
de-
desert scorpions again. Yes, yes, yes.
I wanted you to use the dirt because then you might summon mountain scorpions.
No.
All right. Desert scorpions erupt and start going up him. He's so one, he's gonna suffer some additional wounds and strain for them
Sure.
as they bite and sting at him. But also, everyone's gonna have an easy time hitting him instead of hard or anything else.
Excellent.
They attack.
Yeah, that's what I just narrate out there.
Gotcha. Oh.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna ready for adventure.
Basically, they're distracting him as much as anything because their attacks actually won't do much to him because his Sogasoi. So they're doing a little bit of damage, but then having a very useful.
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna ready for adventure to steal this back and then give it right back to you to upgrade
All right.
this.
I need to aim.
Yeah, I'm gonna double aim, in fact. And then I'm gonna hope we don't roll despair because you are engaged with him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Me
I
too.
hope so too.
Alright.
Yeah, we're fine.
Safe. One successful
May or may not have done anything to him, but we're safe.
How much damage do you do?
9.
Okay. You do some. He's staggering around, looking on his last legs.
And I'll throw a boost on whoever hits him next.
He will get one more strike off.
He's weakened. Under his chin. Take the head off.
Flailing at the scorpions, which is going to upgrade the difficulty of his check, but I am going to upgrade it, and he's going to try and just finish you off.
All right. Come on, man. You can't touch this.
Can't I?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, can't I?
Sam rolls
You take
back.
14 damage.
That might put me under. Let's see. I soak 5 down to 9. I can parry 3 down to 6. Yup, that puts me over.
Does it put you at 14? 15.
15.
Yep. All right. You collapse. You suffer a very minor critical injury.
Okay.
15.
Oh,
And
A minor nick.
hopefully it didn't hit the face.
who wants to attack next to finish
Yeah.
off this troll?
Okay. All right. We're gonna do our main. Oh yeah, we'll do our main thing.
You drop your sword
Oh,
as you fall over.
sure.
I hit this guy with. Oh, that wasn't a combat check. Never mind. So component casting. I get another one of these.
You get a boost from my leftover.
Cool.
And decrease the difficulty once for the scorpions distracting him, basically.
Okay, and then I'm gonna innate cast, so it's only that. Cool.
Here it is.
All right.
Yes, I hurt him a lot.
Yeah.
So that's going to be 13.
13.
13 points of damage, and he's also disoriented and knocked down.
Well, the 13 points of damage will actually be enough. As the scorpions continue to distract him, as he continues to bleed, suddenly a giant spire of earth shoots out of the ground and stabs the troll right through the heart, and he slumps over and collapses. So you gather yourselves up.
Well, they do. I'm
yeah.
just like
Can
on the ground
Can I
still.
medicine check?
Do you have a healing draught? You could just give
I don't have a healing drop, but I have herbs.
I have healing drops on my person.
So
that you can
you-
try.
Pull one out
I'll
of his
uncork
belt.
one of your healing drafts and
Yes.
put it down.
All right.
I'll turn to you and I'll say, "Who knew their one weakness? Giant stone spears."
Yes, who knew?
Okay.
So, the cairn lies before you. Do you enter it?
I think we need to sit for a second,
Probably
and I
need
need
to
to
sit
fill up
for
my
a sec.
flasks with dirt, and
So you take a moment
Yeah.
and recover yourselves, and then you enter the cairn. And almost immediately, you have this sinking premonition because the cairn has been trashed. The atrium is smashed and well looted, and the doors leading into the deeper burial chambers have been ripped off their hinges. You find the guardian golems that were created by the dwarves to be smashed as well. Except as you go deeper, you get away from like the goblins, where the goblins trash things. You see whatever did this damage was no goblin, not even a troll. There are claw marks on the walls, and the golems have been like crushed, and also rended, and you find like sword blades shoved through their joints. And in fact, under one of the goblins' hands, you find a skull with a ominous glyph carved into its forehead.
Is that with another skull?
it is.
That seems
So-
redundant.
Perhaps it is no surprise that when you get to the final resting place of Kala Stonebrow, the sarcophagus is intact, but all of the plates of steel have been taken, so there are no rooms in the temple. You come back out, and after you spend some time searching, and you find tracks leading off the mountain that are different, that are boot prints, but worn boots, like maybe ancient decaying boots, and they head south towards the Mistlands.
Well, on the bright side,
Spooky.
we don't have to defile any ancestral tombs.
Yay!
All right, so we will pick that up again next month.
Yeah, so that was the end of our session for today.
Yes.
Thank you, Sam, for game mastering.
Thank you all.
Max and Alexis. Thank you, all of you guys, for watching. Like Sam said, we'll be back next month, probably on Halloween. So look for the full schedule coming up, but maybe there'll be some spooky stuff coming up. We do stream every Tuesday and Thursday, so make sure you tune in for that. Hit the bell so you're notified whenever we post new videos. This Thursday, it's going to be the Vault Warrior Keyforge announcement. So a big Keyforge announcement with Richard Garfield. So tune in for that. Thank you to Carolina Game Tables for our streaming table. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. We'll see you guys then.